You all were one of the pioneers to come out with, in fact, the pioneer to come out with these 1 crore policies, on health. And that's the time when people were talking 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 15 lakh kind of covers.
Yes.
And I think it's pretty evident what COVID has shown us, and even in a post-COVID world, the costs at the end of the hospitals have only gone up significantly.
Right.
So what is, are you seeing traction that people are coming in young, are taking higher covers? Do you think it makes sense? There is an option which most insurers give, that you can pay for 3 years at a stretch, that kind of locks you in at a certain price. What's the kind of health inflation, health insurance inflation, and what is your suggestion to any person who's watching this interview in terms of how should you plan your health insurance, both in terms of time and in terms of managing the best premium for yourself and the right cover for yourself?
So I would say, Vivek, thanks for referencing that 1 crore product that we introduced. And we obviously at that time did not know about COVID. But I think the point that we were trying to make was that 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs is not enough of health cover. And I am really happy to see that, yes, that has moved up. So today we are seeing that our median premium is 10 lakhs and above, rather than being even 5 lakhs, which itself at that time was a movement from where the market was. So the one part of it has definitely happened, that people have seen the value of having higher covers, and I think that is a very welcome and I think very important thing that one should do. I think the second thing that happened is that the industry itself got into this. They understood that the importance of having higher sum insured, and a very interesting feature which has become popular over the last 2-3 years has come up, which is restoration, where basically people are saying that even if you, now I think there are policies where even the same illness, if it happens again, you are covered with your whatever premium was your sum insured was used up is restored. So I think that again was another way for people to have higher sum insured than earlier. So I think the higher sum insured movement has definitely taken up and is moving in the right direction. In terms of the younger population, I think the answer is a bit mixed. Yes, during COVID, a lot of people came and they were very interested in health insurance. I would say in the post-COVID world, there are two kinds of people. One, definitely people who understood that, yes, health insurance is very important and it's a necessity. It's not something that one can do without. But there is another set of floating population, I call them, and some of them have taken the view that, like on a lighter note, that if nothing happened to me in COVID, then clearly I can survive, now. So I think there is that thing. It's moving in the right direction, but clearly that bump that we saw in COVID has definitely flattened out again. But that's, I think, somewhat natural, and I'm sure it'll just, it'll take more time, but the awareness about health insurance continues to grow, I would say.